we're doing in Ford Performance is taking the vehicles, the performance parts and accessories to really maximize what these vehicles are capable of and trickle it down to the passenger cars that you guys are going to be driving down the streets. Now the car that I'm standing next to is a very special one, and it pays homage to that partnership that Ford has with Carroll Shelby. And it goes all the way back to 1965 when we paired up with Shelby for the original 1965 GT350 Competition Edition. And it was all about a lighter weight vehicle with a more powerful engine and a more refined suspension system. And this one is our all-new Shelby GT350R, and it pays homage to the commitment to all three of those things, with lighter weight, more power, and a more tuned suspension. So you guys may be wondering what makes this vehicle so special compared to all of our other Mustangs. And it all starts up front, you guys. It's got a very aggressive look in the front nose, and then that very aggressive chin splitter. They've actually dropped the height of the the hood on this car by 1.5 inches to give it better aerodynamic characteristics, and it also has that heat extractor on the hood to maintain proper engine operating temperatures. Now, as we continue down the back of the vehicle, we've also got the side skirts, and then in the rear we have a custom-made rear diffuser to help channel air underneath the car more fluidly, as well as body cladding under the front portion and the rear to increase its aerodynamics. And then that rear spoiler was also specifically designed for this car to move the downforce of the car more rearward and help prevent lift as well. Now, as I mentioned, some other things were lightweighting. Now, for the first time ever by any major manufacturer, we're offering OEM carbon fiber wheels on this vehicle, and that's going to drop 13 pounds per wheel of unsprung mass. So you're going to get better handling and better ride because those wheels are so much lighter. Also, things that we've done for lightweighting is we've taken the back seat out. We've taken the radio, the navigation, the air conditioning, the backup sensors, the trunk mats. We've taken the resonator off the exhaust pipes. All of those things, if it didn't mean better performance, we took it out to make sure that this thing was lighter than anything we've ever put out. This actually comes in 130 pounds lighter than the GT350 Track Pack Edition. So this is all about unbridled power and performance. Now, underneath the hood of the all-new GT350R is our 5.2 liter flat plane crank V8. Now, unlike a normal crank, the connecting rods are connected at 180-degree intervals. It allows for the engine to naturally balance itself, so you don't need those large counterweights on the crank. It allows it to rev higher, rev faster, create more power quicker in the RPM band, and breathe more efficiently. So this new 5.2 is going to be putting out over 500 horsepower and more than 400 pound-feet of torque out of a naturally aspirated engine. And it's actually the most powerful naturally aspirated engine Ford has ever built. So it is all motor underneath the hood. We're going to be comparing that engine to our 6-speed Tremec manual, and then in the rear we have a Torsen 373 limited slip rear differential to really plant that power to the ground most effectively. And another new thing for the GT350R is it has a built-in rear differential cooler, and those underbody cladding has a trap door that actually allows airflow to maintain proper operating temperatures for that rear differential. Now, as I mentioned, it also has a very refined suspension system. For the first time ever on any Ford vehicle, this has our new Magna ride suspension. It's going to dialed in based on driver input and also road input, and it's going to calculate multiple times per millisecond the spring rates, the dampers, and this also has a more aggressive front roll bar on this car as well. So it is all purpose built for the track to maximize what this thing is capable of doing on the track and on the road. Now, some other cool things. It does have a very unique interior with those custom-made Recaros with that R badging. It's got custom dash plates as well as that flat bottom steering wheel that gives you better steering wheel feel and control. Now, what else have we got going on the new GT350R? There's just so much going on. It's a lot really cool. Now, we've also got these functional diffusers here out of the rear quarter panels that helps minimize turbulence coming out of the wheel wells. We also have brake duct cooling in the front and the rear. Again, guys, this thing is built for purpose to go out on the track. So guys, this is the all-new GT350R coming to you guys later this fall, so stay tuned for more details as far as price and allocation. But right now, guys, I'm going to tell you guys about a special incentive that we have here at the auto show. It's our Ford $50 test drive incentive. All you have to do is sign up with me or any other product specialist while you're here at the show, and we're going to email you a coupon that you take to your local dealership. You can talk to my friend Lindsay right there. Any product specialist with a silver name tag takes about 30 seconds to send you that coupon, and you get $50 cash on a gift card for doing a great test drive. So make sure you don't miss out on that while you're here. So thanks a lot, guys, for coming out to the Ford Performance area. Have a wonderful afternoon here at the New York International Auto Show.